All right, so we are back with our FC 26 Chelsea career mode. Now, last episode in season 2, this young Chelsea team did something special, and that was winning the Champions League trophy, becoming the best team in Europe. So yeah, quite an accomplishment. So I mean, yeah, despite winning the Champions League trophy, that is actually the only trophy we've won with Chelsea in this series. We have not won the Premier League yet, not the FA Cup, and not even the Carabao Cup either. So today's gonna be the entire season 3 with Chelsea. And yeah, in season 3 here, there are probably like 6 trophies on the line. We also got some new custom sliders we're gonna try out in this episode this season. And my goal is simple: build the best possible Chelsea team I can build. So if you're excited, then drop a like. And as always, I say we just get right into it. All right, man, so our 3rd season as Chelsea manager. You know, the usual path in a series for us, the usual path is going like you win the Premier League, you win the FA Cup, then you win the Champions League. But last episode in season 2, it was a little backwards. But also the fact that we won the Champions League, I think it shows this team is not too far off from being a Premier League champion. So I don't think we need like wholesale changes for the squad. But in saying that, there was a player that requested a transfer and he's been sold. Over the summer, Wesley Fofana wanted to leave. You know, in this game this year, if a player wants to leave, you can't do anything about it. He just didn't want to renew his contract and the board sold him. So they sold him to Newcastle for 50 million. So yeah, we lost probably our second best center back, you know, a starter in our team, but I think this might be a case of one door closing and one door opening at the same time. Our budget this year is about 400 million. I think Fofana being like forcefully sold is probably going to force us to go after like a world-class center back to pair alongside Diamande, which actually might help us out this year. So it's kind of like a blessing in disguise a little bit. And I think we'll have probably like 1 or 2 more moves after that to make. And also, yeah, Quenda, we signed him last year. He submitted a transfer request too, and I cannot negotiate with him. He wants to leave apparently after 1 year at Chelsea. He's had enough. So if we sell him, we'll probably need a new backup winger too as well. But okay, though, in terms of a Wesley Fofana replacement, I feel like Bastoni is my number 1 option here. I know he's been Inter for a while, but I feel like he does kind of feel like a Chelsea player. I do wish he was a bit quicker, but his defending stats are so good that definitely like makes up for it. You know, jumping, strength, awareness, stand tackling, slide tackling, even ball control, 88 ball control. That's insane for a center back. And I think his contract's out in a year, so we can get him for on the cheap. I mean, 100 million is not cheap, but for an 89 rated center back, that is kind of cheap actually. So I'm just gonna throw 100 million at Inter Milan, just 100 million just flat, and they're gonna accept that. So I mean, yeah, losing Fofana sucks, but if you take into account now they're bringing in Bastoni as a replacement, I think in the end Fofana, you know, forcing his way out actually was a good thing for us, because it forced us to sign a player like Bastoni, and that's exactly what we've done to start season 3. And man, I can't remember the last time I signed Bastoni in career mode. I feel like it's been so long. Even if I've ever signed him, I can't remember. But okay, he's gonna be Diamande's new center back partner. Bastoni, welcome to Chelsea Football Club. Yeah, that is quite the way to kick off season 3. Now, it's definitely a big defensive upgrade, but I feel like my defense, I'm still a little worried about it. My main issue is Reece James has 79 pace and Cucurella has 79 pace as well. So, you know, it's not slow, but they're also not quick at the same time. On our new sliders, I feel like I'm going to need a really quick fullback. So I don't think I'm going to sell Cucurella. I might keep him on the bench, but we are going to sign a new left back right now. And yeah, someone that's pretty quick. That player is going to be Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich. You know, in terms of a quicker left back, I feel like this is exactly what I'm looking for. You know, a 94 pace. Obviously, the man is quick. I think he'll just offer so much more over Cucurella, and he's probably gonna cost like another 100 million here. All right, so we win the Champions League, then we spend in the summer upwards of probably like 225 million on signings. It's kind of nuts, but hey man, this is Todd Bowley's Chelsea. 106.1, I could do that. 106 million for Alphonso Davies. So 200 million spent on defensive upgrades. Hey man, like I said, there's like about 6 trophies we can get this year. I want every single one of them. I'm hoping Bastoni Davies, you know, actually allows us a chance to win these trophies. So Davies, welcome to Chelsea as well. All right, so yeah, the defense, you know, Bastoni and Davies on the left now. I like the way we look. I feel like the midfield's perfect. The attack is perfect. There's no reason to change any of that. Maignan in goal is so good. My only question now is if Quenda gets sold in the next few weeks here, do I need a replacement or are we good? You know, we have Garnacho, Gibbs, who I could play there. I'm not quite sure. Let's see if he actually gets sold or not. Here, we're almost at the Community Shield and Quenda has not been sold yet, so he might actually stay. Who knows? Our contracts here are so unpredictable, like whether a player gets sold or not. It really feels like it's out of your control. Like he's still here, right? Quenda, buddy, are you still here? He's still here. Okay, he's still on the bench. I mean, if he doesn't leave, I feel like we're probably good. I don't think we need anyone else. Like the bench looks solid. So I guess that's like the only domino. We'll see if it falls or not. But all right, man, we are ready now to officially start season 3. This is the trophy hunting season, man. And yes, first game is going to be for a trophy. It's the Community Shield versus last year's Premier League champions Arsenal. So game 1 already, this is for a trophy that I definitely want. Now first though, our new sliders for this episode this season, I'm testing these out. Now these are more closer to what we used kind of like last year a little bit. Still as always, ultimate difficulty. So we're on custom. We have the authenticity features on. Basically the CPU is faster. Their shooting's better. Their passing is better. You know, pass over the CPU is on 25. Most everything else 50-50, other than also first touch control for CPU is on 25 as well. So their first touches are also much better. Now these are combined with our new CPU sliders. I guess, you know, like the way they play their tactical style, I guess. You know, basically their build up speed should be a lot faster. They should take a lot more shots, you know, be more aggressive in the tackle, really just be more aggressive. I want the CPU to really like push me, not like, you know, sit too back. I'm trying to make them like super aggressive against me, because yeah, I want this year to be a real challenge. So I guess let's test these out. So first game for a trophy, Bastoni Davies debut, first game of season 3. I'm not gonna lie, first game of the year we lose and I miss out on this trophy to start, that's gonna be such a bad start to the episode, man. Because truly, I mean, Community Shield, Super Cup, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, that's already 5 trophies. Champions League is 6. There are 6 trophies in line for us this year, you know, some small, some big, but 6 total trophies. And I want that one to be the first here. I want that one to be the first. Okay, I'm seeing Arsenal already. They signed Julian Alvarez. Is that the Gyökeres replacement? That's a pretty good signing. So they might have gotten stronger as well. All right, crossed in by Arsenal early on. That's gonna be a header. John Stones almost just scored. Okay, that's a good sign for the sliders that quick. Crossed in by Saka again, out by Diamande. Martinelli, please stop. Okay, he's looking dangerous. Reece James is there. He just turned him though. Okay, that's a good tackle by Caicedo. That was a little scary. Oh my, shot by Alvarez. Okay, they're definitely more aggressive here. I can already see it. Bro, they're out for blood against me right now. They're out for blood. Oh, Alvarez, okay, he's away a bit. We're gonna catch up. Bastoni, first tackle for Chelsea. Great play, man. I like to see it from our center back. I like it. Okay, he's making a run too. I thought that ball would reach him. I guess not. Declan Rice is in. He's gonna take a shot. Maignan, big save, and that's gonna be cleared. Okay, this is definitely a bit different. This is definitely different. Alvarez scores the first goal of the game. Okay, what have I gotten myself into? Bro, they have started so aggressive. It's 1-0 in the 19th minute. Okay, we got to adjust a little bit. We got to adjust. It's definitely not like last year's sliders. All right, boys, let's wake up a bit. Let's wake up. Reece James, Palmer is going to play it through to Esteval. Good ball there. Esteval's got Pedro. Gonna get it to him. Pedro, good first touch. Tight angle shot. And it's 1-1. What a finish by Pedro. Okay, that's how you respond after conceding, man. It's 1-1. Bro, why is Wembley so dark? I feel like the shadows here, the whole field is so dark. Is it just me? Is it my monitor? I feel like, you know, it's so dark. But Pedro, what a finish, man. I did not think he'd score from that angle, but he absolutely did. Okay, that's a good sign. You know, they scored, we scored. That's a very good sign. A good start to these sliders. I want things to be like high pace, out of action. You know, I want it to be competitive. So far, so good. Okay, Davies. I definitely want him like bombing on the wing more than Cucurella because he's that quick. Now, saying that, Giddens has a chance to cross it. Oh my, that's a good cross to Esteval. It's going to be a clearance by Lewis Hall that's kind of desperate. Bro, Martinelli, he has been so good in this series. Every time face Arsenal, he's like their most dangerous player. He is making Reece James look like a child right now. All right, though, Enzo picks it up. Enzo. Oh, nice. Oh, was that a nice touch? Was that a foul? I thought I dribbled around Rice there. I guess he still stole it. But once again, Martinelli is torching my defense. What is up with this man? Crossing, that's going to be thankfully over the bar, though. All right, first 44. This is pretty even, pretty close. See if we can take the lead for halftime because Giddens has a chance to shoot. Okay, I'm testing out the long shots. That was right at Raya, though. All right, first half 1-1. The field looks a little more brighter now in the second half, I guess. You know, the color has changed. But okay, let's see if we can find this go-ahead goal. Caicedo is going to try to play to Esteval. Good ball. Bro, Esteval is like almost 90 rated. Okay, that touch, though, didn't look like it. But he's been so good in this series. I feel like this season he's become like maybe our best player alongside Palmer. Now, Caicedo, I'm feeling that shot. Okay, there was like dip to that shot, but it was still way too powerful. Bro, I've not found the right like shot power needed for long shots from that spot this year. Like, all of mine, they're either too powerful or they're way too weak. And Alvarez gets it over to Eze. Defense, Bastoni's looking strong. I like it. Zubimendi gets it through to Alvarez though. And right when I said that, they're going to score. It's Alvarez again. Bro, I can't believe they signed Alvarez. He's going to be such a problem this year to defend. It's so funny. We won the Champions League. We got better defensively. They won the Prem title. They got better offensively. And okay, it's 2-1 now. Giddens has a chance to cross it. We're going to cross it. Now that is so deep to Esteval, was so deep towards him. Oh man, Alvarez gets it over to Martinelli. Again, looking dangerous. Over to Alvarez, looking for his hat trick. Now, Davies stepped up well there to mark Saka, I believe. And to get it over to Giddens, we got players running. Enzo's there. Enzo, oh, okay, that pass by Giddens was so off though. Uh-oh, this is not good. Alvarez looking dangerous again. Reece James is there and it keeps us alive a little bit. Oh, Davies kept that in. It also won the goal kick. Okay, man, great work from Davies. All right, though, Gibbs, White, Delap, and also I think Santos coming on. They got 15 minutes trying to figure out how to tie this game up. Sato gets to Reece James. Reece over to Esteval. Reece continues his run. Oh, that's really nice. Reece James, chance to shoot. Oh, man, it's on his left foot, and it's right at Raya. And I trusted that first-time shot there. Corner in by Palmer. That looks decent. Oh, it's Diamande. Okay, that header was so bad. It was a pass, actually. Reece James, Santos looking for a shot. Oh, it's deflected out. Bro, that header was that bad that it was almost like a pass. That's insane. I don't want to lose this game, though. We got 6 minutes, boys. 6 minutes. Palmer to Santos. Santos has a player running. It's going to be Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan's going to stop. Going to play it over to someone. Goes to Liam Delap. He just couldn't get the shot away. Oh, man, time's out for us. We got like one chance, maybe. Oh, Declan Rice. Are you kidding me? We got a minute left. He makes that tackle. Oh, this is like last chance soon. I got to go quick, though. We got to go quick. Santos plays it over. No, it's going to be intercepted. That's going to be it. Okay, first game of the new sliders. It's definitely going to be a challenge. I think I see it. So that's good. But we do miss out on the first trophy here, the first minor trophy. I mean, if this year, if I can win the Premier League and take home a cup too, I'll let Arsenal take the Community Shield. I'll let them take it. We just got to try to move on to the next one. And that next one's already in the next game. It's going to be the UEFA Super Cup. So the Champions League winners versus the Europa League winners, Porto. Now, if we lose this versus Porto, I'll start to get very nervous about our year, man. This has to be a win. If we don't, then maybe more changes need to be made. Because, hey, man, we still have some money left, so I'm not shy to make another big move if we need to. This year with these sliders, it's going to be a different beast than last year, so we need a team that's ready for it. And these players show me they're ready. Let's see. Enzo, Pedro, over to Gittins. Good start. Gittins going to take a low-driven shot. Already 1-0. Okay, good start, boys. This right here is what I need to see. And that is a very fast start. Oh, Davies, good steal. Okay, Davies so far looks pretty good. Bastoni. He looked all right in that first game. All right, he might take some adjusting, but Davies definitely looked good. Oh, Reece James, see, this is the one thing. If he was quicker, he'd be like such a good player, but his pace definitely lets him down. But he makes up for it. Oh, I thought he was gonna get that, bro. He literally just left it. Bro, Reece, you had the ball in front of you. You ran right by it. I thought you were gonna steal it back. I was trying to give you a compliment too. Diamande. Okay, I can definitely compliment Diamande, man. He has been so good in this series. He's definitely one of the best center backs in this game. Oh, great movement. Pedro's gonna try to play to Palmer. Palmer's there. Now he's going to get to it first. No, he's not. Costa gets to it first. Yeah, I can tell the CPU is definitely playing a lot quicker. They're playing a lot more aggressive, which is exactly what we want. You can see it. Now Palmer into João Pedro. Should be 2-1. Or not 2-1. It should be 2-0. Pedro, another good finish, though. All right, man. 25th minute. This has been a good game so far. I like it. Maybe a drastic move doesn't need to be made. Maybe this team is showing that we're ready for the year. Palmer over to Pedro. Pedro has it. Now Pedro, wait for Gittins. Wait for him. Okay, Gittins, if you were on the inside sooner, you'd be so in more. Oh, to Caicedo. Bro, I want to try to score some long shots in this episode, but apparently in this game, I just can't score long shots like last year. I'm trying to find the touch for it, though. I'm trying. Oh, there's way too much space here. Vega's there. Vega. Diamande again, bro. Diamande is just so good. Oh, there's space here. It's going to be Esteval. No, Esteval. Pedro's in a good spot. Pedro is there. Good touch. Easy shot. Okay, what a save by Costa. Never mind. Bro, that save was insane. All right, short corner. Esteval's going to try to take a finesse if he gets space for it. Maybe not. Palmer might take it. Palmer. Finesse shot from him looks solid, but it goes right to Costa. Okay, the attack looks dynamic this game. Okay, no, that was meant for Pedro. Pedro, are you onside? You better be. Come on, Pedro. He is going to cut inside, try to, but Yusuf stopped him in his tracks. All right, halftime, it's going to be 2-0. Okay, this guy's going to cross it in. I definitely seen the crossing coming in. I feel like last year, so many times, CPU just like played in their halves too much, held the possession. They cared more about possession than actually like getting chances, which so far these first two games, I've not seen a lot of that. I mean, obviously they're still going to do it because that's kind of football, but definitely less of it. Now, Esteval finesse. Oh man, good shot, good save. Palmer, take a touch there. Varela wins it first. Bro, if you think you're getting by Diamande, you got it. Okay, never mind. He just did. I just jinxed you. Diamande, I'm sorry for jinxing you. I apologize. I will never jinx you again. My Nyan. What a kick, but it goes right to them, unfortunately. All right, Davies. Bro, this guy's doing... Oh, Bastoni. I didn't think... Bro, he literally ran in a straight line, and I thought he'd cut to the left. He literally just ran right at me, though. Oh, man, Bastoni. Okay, so far, I'm not defending great with Bastoni. Did I make a mistake? Did I sign the wrong player? I don't know. I'm just finding it not too easy to mark a player with him. We'll see. Pedro to Caicedo. Back to Pedro. Should be 3, and that's going to be 3 goals for Chelsea. I mean, a team as good as ours to definitely beat Porto pretty easily. So far, that's happening, it seems. 3-1, 66th minute. Chance here again. Davies. Good tackle there. Good work. Now, Palmer's got Pedro in a good spot. Pedro is going to play it over the top to Esteval. Good touch. Is going to cut inside. Esteval's going to go for a low shot. Man, Costa, what a save again. Can we find a 4th versus Porto? That looks good. Diamande header. Why are they to the left? Why can't this be on target? They're always going near post and not even close. Like, bro, I'm aiming right at Costa's forehead, and it goes that far wide. I'm just trying to get it on target. All right, corner for Porto. That's going to be Bastoni. Good clearance away. I like to see that. Now, Palmer gets to it first. Good work by Bastoni. Now, Gittins, he got space to run. And, oh, yeah, he's definitely using his pace. Now, he's going to try finesse. Okay, went for, like, a toe poke finesse there. Pedro's there. The header is so weak, though. Oh, that should have been number 4. Bro, the pace of these games, though, are so much better than last year. The games last year were so slow. Or I should say last episode. Now, last shot, Esteval is going to get it to Reece James. Reece is going to cross this and maybe. Far post. Gittins is there. Gittins header. It just literally went to the same spot that Diamande's header went. How does it go that far to the left? I don't know, but okay, first trophy claimed of season 3 with Chelsea. I mean, so far we're 1 for 2 and it's just minor trophies so far. I like the start though. I like it. It would have been like unacceptable to miss out on both of these. So at least we got one, as Reece James is going to lift the UEFA Super Cup. All right, though, we still got the Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and Champions League to chase now. Now, we started the season off with Newcastle and Sunderland. We beat Newcastle, but lost to Sunderland 2-0 in a sim. So kind of a weird start to the Prem season. Definitely a bit weird. Now, we have Liverpool 3rd game. We're going to play this at Anfield. Should be another good test for our team. Now, before though, I want to check around the manager market, see if there's any new coaches around the Premier League. So, Man United still have Fernando Alvarez. I thought this was like the caretaker, though. I'm not sure if he was. Okay, Pep's gone. Pep got fired at Man City, so Alfonso Cruz is now the coach of Man City. Arsenal still have Uni Henriksen, which I don't know who that is, but apparently they're the best manager of the world. And then Arne Slot still at Spurs. Liverpool still have Maresca, so that's nothing new. Bro, where did Pep go? Is Pep currently like a free agent? So Pep, oh, he went to AC Milan. Okay, Pep Guardiola is the AC Milan coach. That's insane. Eddie Howe is at Atletico Madrid. Okay, Scott Parker's at Como. Those are some weird appointments, but all right, so if we face Milan this year in the Champions League, we'll know that Pep is currently their coach. All right, though, so facing the Enzo Maresca led Liverpool next. After losing to Sunderland, this is kind of a big game to start our year off strong. We remember, right, you know, pretty much game versus Liverpool last year, we couldn't win, kind of knocks out the title race. It was kind of a little heartbreaking. So see if this year we can actually beat them in Anfield, man, it'd be a big win to get. So they got Soboslai, of course. They got Curtis Jones starting. I guess they got Soboslai playing over Verts. Interesting. Palmer, great tackle. Now Pedro's got Palmer running. Palmer, okay, that was meant for Palmer. Estevao gets it to him. He took that volley so quick and it went off, but all right, not a terrible chance, not terrible. Soboslai Gakpo, bro, they're definitely not sitting back as much. I feel like that the CPU, the tactical sliders, whatever they are, they're definitely doing something because these teams are not sitting back in their half as much. That is probably the most positive sign I've seen because last year the teams did that way too often. And it was like every team, it didn't matter who I was facing. Soboslai looking for a shot. He's going to find it. Maignan is going to make the save though. You definitely don't want Soboslai having just free shots at Maignan. Definitely not that. Oh, it's going to fall. Mendes. Chance to shoot, and it was blocked by Caicedo, I think. That was good. Isak, Bastoni. Oh my, Salah went for a finesse. Okay, that was a little scary, but we're fine. We survive it. Now Estevao's got space for a cross over to Pedro. Great cross. Pedro header. Okay, at least it was on target. I think I need less power though. I think I powered it too much. Enzo, was that a foul? Give me that free kick. I'll take that free kick. Not a bad spot. We got Cole Palmer on it. Now, do I want outside? I'm gonna try outside the boot here. I feel like it's kind of too far for a normal one. Outside the boot, a lot of power on it. I feel good about this one. Cole Palmer. Free kick, and okay, it wasn't too threatening. It might have been a bit too far out. Yeah, I mean, that's like 40 yards out. Maybe that wasn't a shot one. Right, Enzo steal, Caicedo. Okay, played it right back to Jones. The passing midfield's been a little sloppy versus this team. Davies, though, good tackle. Davies, work with Giddens here, work together. Davies in a good spot. Might look for a pass here. Might find something. It's going to try to play it, but Gomez just stopped it in its tracks. Okay, this game feels even kind of like the Arsenal game. So far, no team can find a breakthrough. I feel like it's coming, though, for one of us. Davies, Enzo, Caicedo has space here for something. Go back to Reece James. Reece gets it over to Davies. Reece James making a good run. Davies tries to find him. Van Dijk clearance away. Davies, Caicedo, I gotta shoot this, man. I gotta shoot it. On the volley. Is that a free kick again? I'll take it, man. Free kick, I'll take it. Okay, this one is a bit closer. Come on, Cole. Score one of these, brother. I know you got it in ya. Cole Palmer from probably like 35 yards out. And okay, that was heading towards the corner. You can't ask for a better free kick than that. It's just a good save. He was ready for it. Soboslai gets it over to Gakpo. Diamande. Bro, Diamande is just so good in this game. He is incredible. Now he is leading the counterattack basically over to Estevao. Estevao's got Pedro in a good spot. Actually, Palmer. Back to Pedro. It's beautiful. What a goal by Chelsea, man. Led by Diamande in the defense. Palmer and Pedro, that was so perfect. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. Okay, yeah, that was nice. Went for another low-driven finish there to the right. That was perfectly timed. All right, come on, man. 60th minute, 1-0 to us. Soboslai looking for a shot. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot, boys. Oh, Gakpo's in a good spot. He look for a pass. Shot, something. Maignan, good save. Oh, the rebound's going to fall to Isak, man. I had no player there even close to it. All right, 1-1, 65th minute. Both teams have found the goal. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. It was a good save. There's no one was close to that rebound. No one. Isak just saw it first. Now Palmer. Chance here from distance. Left foot. Palmer from distance. I'm getting closer to scoring a long shot. Closer, I think. On these sliders, definitely it's more possible than the authentic sliders. Okay, that's going to be cleared. Enzo, get it back. We need a shot here from someone. Gonna slide it over. Estevao right-footed shot off Jones. Give me the free kick, man. I'll take it. I'll take another free kick. Bro, it's my third chance of this game. I got to score one eventually. Oh, this one I think is too close. Oh, this one has to be like the perfect amount of power. All right, Cole. Okay, I feel like that looks good. It looks good. Cole Palmer. No, it still needs less. Oh, man, it's so close. I can't score free kicks this year. All right, though, 15 minutes left. It's currently 1-1 still. Man, I do not want to start the year with a win, drawn, a loss. I don't want that. Florian on for Soboslai, I think. Now, Curtis Jones, Isak. Oh, I just let him get by me there. I saw him turn Diamande, and I couldn't react in time. It's going to be 2-1 to Liverpool in the 80th minute, man. We just fell apart defensively. Okay, now at this point, I would take a point. I would take a draw if we can find another goal here. I would take it, brother. Oh, that ball gets through barely. That was so close. Estevao, does he have options here? He's going to cut inside. Estevao. Oh, I don't like these shots. Palmer. Back to Enzo. Oh, I just couldn't find anything there, man. I don't like those shots. They were all going to be blocked. Caicedo's still. We're still alive. Enzo, good ball. Into Pedro. It's 2-2. What a finish by Pedro again. What is this screen here? What am I seeing? Okay, there he is. All right, man, I'd take a draw. I'd take it. I said it. Well, someone's legs were in the air there. Did you see that top right? Someone's legs were in the air. Someone was doing like the Superman pose on the like pile up. Okay, subs on. Let's do Garnacho. Let's do Gibbs White as well. All right, man, 4 minutes here. If we can score another, that'd be amazing. But at this point, you know, a draw at Anfield, I'll take. And I won't be mad with unless we get a chance, and I'll be mad. If we miss the chance, or if we concede, I'll definitely be mad. Oh, it's a good chance. Davies on Salah. Beautiful. Okay, this is last chance. We might go for it here. Davies, Palmer into Alejandro Garnacho for the win. No, come on, man. That was a good shot. Oh, it was a good save. We got a minute left here. Are they going to kick it out? Are they going to give it to us? Hold up. What is this? Garnacho steals it. Garnacho? No, man, he could have. What are they doing here? Okay, they're wasting time. Oh, man, we actually had a chance to win it. I feel like that was a good shot, but I needed it to be more in the corner. Good effort by Garnacho, but it's going to be a point in Anfield for us in our third Premier League match day. All right, so we get through September. We actually went through September unbeaten with, I think, 4 wins and 2 draws. So that's not bad. You know, better than August. So I like that. So first game of October, we have Wolves away. And to start the year, we're currently sitting in 4th. We are currently 3 points off the leader City. So we're right there. Stat-wise, Pedro has already 10 goals this year. Giddens has 4. Esteval 3 and 3. Palmer, is Palmer score? He only has 1 goal this year. So yeah, kind of a slow start for Palmer. We'll try and fix that. But other than that, not too bad of a start. Now, Quenda wasn't sold. He's still here. So for now, we didn't need another summer signing. So our team is set for the first half of the year. All right, though, so facing Wolves, let's beat a team that we should beat on paper. Let's try and not make a mess of this like last year. I remember last year, Wolves gave us a tough game. This year, boys, let's not do that. Let's make quick work of them. Now, saying that, this guy's already in, and they're going to score in 3 minutes. Okay, really? That's how we start versus Wolves? Guy just runs through and scores? Look at that. We got Palmer throwing his hands to the ground. Bro, that is unacceptable defending. I don't think we're going to lose this, though. I'm pretty confident. Caicedo to Palmer. Palmer. Enzo is going to take an early shot here. Okay, yeah, long shots definitely look better now. That is for sure. Corner in, though. Okay, not a lot of power on it. Not a lot of power. Oh, man, the header went right into a Wolves head. I wonder if that wasn't deflected, if that was going in or not. I wonder. All right, come on, boys. Let's tie this up quick. Enzo gonna play it to Pedro. Pedro. Oh, what a touch. In front of goal. Oh, my. João Pedro is just so good now. He is off to a flying start. 6 goals in 7 games. What a touch and what a finish. All right, 1-1, 15th minute. This is dangerous again, though. Okay, Bastoni. He did well there. Now, that's an unfortunate bounce, and that shot's going to be like a pass to Reece James. Okay, that was better from Bastoni. That was a little awkward, but it was better. Now, Palmer, Pedro, back to Enzo. There's space to work with. Come on, boys. Enzo's going to get it to Palmer. Palmer through to João Pedro. Pass over. I should have just shot, man. I really tried passing it to Palmer there. I tried Palmer. Chance keeps it. He got smothered, though. Never mind. Doesn't keep it. All right, though. I think we have woken up here. Esteval, Pedro, over to Caicedo in a weird spot. Caicedo's gonna try to get it over to Giddens. Oh, man, I didn't think Giddens would get to that. I totally thought that was gonna be cleared, but no, Giddens gets to it first, and it's 2-1 to Chelsea. Yeah, I think we've woken up. I think we did. Let's keep these goals flowing in now. Oh, man, they got a free kick in a very good spot. If they score this, it's gonna be 2-2, and I'll be so mad. The wall thankfully does their job at least. Bro, why are Wolves a team that gives me trouble this year? This same thing happened last year. They played us a tough game. All right, Doyle gets it over to Lopez. I'm there. Davies, go to work. Now he's going to continue his run, and Giddens has it, though. He has pace. Davies, though, is right there. Davies, over to him. Davies, to Pedro. Oh, it's just beautiful football. 40th minute, it's 3-1. Pedro's got 2. See, that's a perfect example. I think if Cucurella was playing there, that play would not be executed like that. He's just nowhere near as quick as Davies, so that's like an avenue to attack that we didn't have last year. That's a difference right there. That play. Palmer gets it again. Okay, the floodgates are opening versus one of the worst teams in the league. Giddens, oh, finesse shot looks good, but it's a good save by Verbruggen. Oh, man, I really thought that was going to be another one. Corner in, that's going to be cleared. Diamande, okay, that was meant for Palmer, man, not back to the box. All right, so halftime, it is currently 3-1 to us. All right, come on, boys, let's end this early. Not give them a chance in this game. Caicedo, Enzo, get it over to Giddens, into Palmer. Oh, skill there. Tries to go for a shot. Okay, that was a good idea. Davies from distance. Why not? Davies, right-footed shot. Okay, why didn't he take it with his left? Bro, I wanted a left-footed long shot there. Great play there. Now Pedro, Palmer run. You need more goals this year, Cole, and you can get it here, Cole. Finesse shot. Oh, that was easy. All right, 4-1. That was an easy one for Cole. Okay, now we're making quick work of Wolves. Bro, these sliders were so much better. Like, authentic gameplay is cool, but bro, I feel like FC is just made to be played in a faster pace. The game is so much more fun, and it just plays better when it's a bit quicker, when it's not like artificially slowed down. I feel like these are way more entertaining games, and also a lot more fun to play too. Now, in our next series, I anticipate us using like a much worse team, like not really a good team, which that'll be a good sign, you know, when these sliders. But Esteval scores, and it's gonna be 5-1. Okay, yeah, Wolves, they never stood a chance here, man. They never stood a chance against our super team. They should keep us right on track to like chasing Man City. Oh, Larson. Okay, run. I say that. They score, make it 5-2. Okay, Larson scores. My defending still needs work this year. We are not going to win the Champions League with this kind of defending. Okay, one more shot. Power shot from Cole Palmer. We're going to try it. Oh, man, come on. I powered that up so much. Is that another free kick? Okay, I get another chance here. Am I going to score a free kick in this game, bro? Cole Palmer from the free kick spot again is going to... Oh, you got to be joking, bro. I just cannot score free kicks in this game. Maignan, power shot, because why not? You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm going to call it right there. And okay, jump to result. That's going to be a 5-2 win for Chelsea. That was a good win. All right, man. So October has been pretty much perfect. We have all wins, including a 3-2 win versus Arsenal. You know, our team is starting to pick up in form. So currently we are 3 points off City in first. They're unbeaten. And you can see on the right, we also play them next. Of course, this is the new look Man City without Pep Guardiola. Now let's see their formation. Okay, yeah. So this confirmation for sure. You know, when they get a new coach, when a team gets a new coach, they definitely switch formation. Because yeah, Man City's playing a 4-4-2. That is so weird. Do they still have the same coach? Is it still like that generated manager? Let's see. Man City's coach. coach is, yeah, Alfonso Cruz. Is that a real coach? It's probably not. I don't recognize that name, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, man, let's go. Let's face this new look city. And if we win this, we might actually jump into first place. Now, of course, last year we beat Man City in the Champions League final. That might have been the last straw. Like Pep Guardiola said, I'm done after that. You know, whether he got sacked or whether he just left City. But okay, 4-4-2 with Haaland and Marmoush up top. Might actually be pretty good. They got Kane. Okay, hold up. So it's Kane and Haaland up top. What a Man City team. Okay, this is going to be a little interesting. Now, Reece James on Grealish. Diamande, I thought we almost lost that. Bastoni, get it out. Thank you. That was a little bit scary. All right, the 4-4-2, I feel like we should be able to attack them pretty well. You know, playing 2 strikers against our attack. Like missing out on that extra midfielder should be good for us. Enzo, Gittins back to Enzo. Okay, that pass didn't work. All right, Diamande, good pass to Davies. Davies, good header. Palmer. Okay, he just played that right into Nunez. Is that a foul on Nunez? I think it is. I got a foul call for once, man. I love it. Okay, Diamande, Palmer, swinging out wide to Davies. Davies to Enzo. Davies, run please. Thank you. This is perfect. Davies now. Chance to swing it in. It's going to be a corner. Okay, good work though. Oh, Davies is rapid compared to Cucurella. Corner in. Diamande falls. Reece James, there. Oh, that's going to go off. No, it's going to be handball by us, I think, right? Bastoni. Wait, nope. Actually, Enzo, finesse shot looks good. It's going to be saved. Or there was a foul there. I don't know if that was a foul on them or us. I don't even know what I saw. Oh, man, Haaland's in. Okay, this is going to be the danger. Their attack is a little bit scary. Diamande's there. Okay, Haaland plays it back instead of forcing something. That's interesting. Davies, good steal. Davies, Palmer's got Gittins in a good spot. Gittins better be on side. He is. Gittins now needs to hold this up. Get it to Palmer. Huge chance, and Palmer is going to score. It's 1-0, 27 minutes in. Okay, yeah, once again, these games are high pace, a lot of action, and we strike first blood. Oh, man, this could be to jump into first place to start November. I just feel like this 4-4-2 is going to be pretty easy to attack. It's just, can we keep them out? Because, yeah, Kane and Haaland up top, like, that is like an ultimate team type front two. Saying that, Diamande's there. Kane was in a good spot. We got it out, though. Good work. Davies, Gittins, over to Pedro, back to Palmer. Palmer, over to Gittins. What a first-time pass. Pedro still has a chance. Oh, he couldn't quite control it. And that was some nice passing. All right, free kick in the first half. Is Haaland shooting this? Haaland, you are shooting it. Okay, I got a little scared. But Magnan save, and it's currently 1-0 halftime to us. Okay, let's get the second goal. Caicedo, power shot. Let's try it. Oh, man, it was so close to getting it off. Haaland, dangerous spot. Bastoni. Oh, my. Was that Diamande or Magnan? I'm not sure who got that. One of them did. Corner in, Kane header. Haaland has a free header in the end, and it's going to be 1-1. Oh, man, like, Kane got that. It was a great header. Magnan made a good attempt, but I think he just couldn't keep it out fully. Yeah, man, he parried it out right to Haaland. That's so unlucky. The fact that Haaland's right there in that spot, too. Okay, this is, it's tied up at 1-1, but we're getting some competitive and close games here, you know, against these bigger teams. Caicedo, Palmer. Good chance to shoot. Donnarumma save. This game stays tied up. Davies. Okay, whoa, that was not meant that direction. Or you don't head it backwards. Bastoni can't get a foot on that. Goes to Savinho. Over to Reinders. This is scary. Savinho gets by Diamande. Magnan, good save though. All right, this is turning up a notch. Levels are being raised. Header there by Davies. Okay, that clearance away is not good. Diamande, that's a good clearance. That's how we need to clear the ball, boys. Kane shot. Diamande block. It's gonna go back to Savinho. Bro, they are relentless. Oh my, Magnan barely saved that. And he got caught out there like a chip shot from Haaland. All right, Kane taking off from, I'm guessing, Marmoush. Cross in. Diaz was there. They're also there. I am trying to clear it. Magnan, please grab it. Thank you. Bro, that was pure chaos. Okay, breakaway chance. Oh my, what a throw by Magnan. Come on, boys. Gittins gets it over to Palmer. Palmer. Over to Pedro. No, Pedro, you ran the wrong direction. He steals it. No, he steals it, but it falls to Donnarumma. Bro, this is pure chaos right now. Okay, can we like settle down a little bit? We got 20 minutes still. Palmer goes to Estevao into Pedro. Pedro, he's got closed down so quick there, man. I had no option. I was gonna play back to Palmer, but I couldn't. Davies. Great work on Phil Foden there. All right, 10 minutes. This feels like it's got draw written all over it. Chance here, Bastoni. Okay, that was good cover, I guess. And I'm scared. I don't want to lose in a bad spot right now. I'm trying to be a little cautious. At this point, a draw is not terrible. A loss would be very bad. Palmer into Davies. Over to Gittins. Gittins gonna stop, please. Gets it back to Enzo. Gotta score that. Donnarumma's gonna make this save, man. I gotta get closer there. 88th minute, short corner goes to Estevao. Can't lose it, cannot lose it here. Go back to Palmer. Palmer into Enzo. Shot attempt. Goes off a defender. It's cleared. Oh, man, it's going to be a draw there. We had a chance, like a sliver of a chance there. All right, I mean, draws versus Liverpool and Man City. These games, you know, they were close to being winnable, just not quite there. I mean, so far, these sliders are a hit for me. Man, though, it would have been nice to win that. So we currently now sit in second place, still 3 points off City. All right, though, 4 games in the Champions League. We have 3 wins and 1 draw. So right now we're cruising there. You know, I imagine we'll finish top 8 pretty much no problem. So let's keep our focus right now in the Premier League. We got Spurs next. And yeah, as you can see, the Arne slot-led Spurs. Now, I was also going to say, we're in November and I've not had one unexpected event this year so far. We haven't even had one. Kind of funny because last year we had a lot of them. I imagine sometime around November, December, we'll get our first though of the year. I imagine. We'll see. Otherwise, let's try and beat Spurs away from home. Oh, it's so weird to see Slot being the coach of Spurs. That's so weird. Something about it is not right, man. It's not right. All right, though, facing another good team. We'll see if we can get a win, though. I mean, we're keeping track of a Liverpool draw, Man City draw. I guess so far this year, we've not beaten like a top 6 team, not yet. Although I'd say both games are definitely winnable, definitely winnable. Okay, Palmer, Pedro making his run. Pedro's going to take a touch. Wait for Esteval. Esteval's in. Esteval is going to cut inside. Left-footed shot. Oh my, what a finish by Esteval. Okay, man, that's only his 2nd goal of the year. He's had a slow start, kind of like Palmer, but that's a nice finish. Maybe let's get him going, man. The way he cut inside here, this is it's 1 touch and then left-footed shot across goal. That is beautiful. All right, 1-0. Good start, boys. Good start. Sato gets it to Reece James. Then we got players in space. I like this spacing. Oh, man, Esteval was so in there. He was so in. Now, Kudus, thankfully, we got a foul called. Oh, we got it. That's actually playing advantage. Okay, Magnan. What were you doing? I did not call him out there. Bro, he came out so far that Kudus could just pass it in the net. Hey, Bastoni, I can't lie. Bastoni's been a flop so far. I am not gonna lie. I will be very frank. Bastoni has been an absolute flop in the defense. I'm literally thinking about playing Chalobah over him right now because he is just not doing good. Oh, I feel like I signed the wrong player, man. I feel like I made a fatal mistake. All right, though, 1-1 off a goal they definitely should not have scored. Esteval is in again, same spot. Then a cut back, and then it's going to be a corner maybe. Nope, Galan's going to clear it out. Enzo Caicedo is going to go for a power shot, and okay, on target. I mean, that's all I can ask for there. Force keeper into his save, and that's what we did. All right, Davies back to Caicedo. Pedro's in a good spot. Pedro, beautiful spot, and it's 2-1. Okay, we definitely have no problem scoring this year. I mean, our attack and midfield are so good. It's the defense I got to worry about. I think Bastoni is great on paper, especially for like sim games, so I'm like worried about changing that. Because, man, you're supposed to be our best center back, one of our best players. So far, he's not been that pass over there. Okay, that was a bad pass. Yeah, a little bit concerning, a little bit. Bro, Kudus is becoming a headache for me. Over to Matthias Tell. Diamande can't get it. Bastoni is there. Okay, at least he made it tough for Tell. Good save by Magnan. Corner in. Bastoni. Clearance away is made. Okay, he literally heard me. I'm doing the reverse jinx right now. I'm trying to say he's playing bad. That way he'll play good. I'm using the Tyztir jinx in my favor this time. Sar, good chance to shoot. Goes over. Oh, again. Okay, we just got bailed out by Magnan. He should have scored that one. Halftime, it is going to be 2-1 to Chelsea. Bastoni, good clearance there, man. Okay, 2-1. Now is the time to score our 3rd and take control. Okay, there's a chance here immediately. Gittins. You got space. Oh, that second touch was so heavy. Oh, man, I had space there too. Okay, immediate steal. Palmer, you're in. Cole, you got to score this. Your spot to shoot from, and it's 3-1 to Chelsea. Okay, that defending by Spurs was that was worse than me. Now, this is probably our last game before the January transfer window. So far, it looks like we'll be ending the first half of the season pretty strong. I like what I'm seeing, although Odebear's in. Pass comes over, Magnan. Bro, they could have scored that too. This could be like 3-3 right now. Reece, Esteval gets it back to Pedro. Pedro, Esteval is onside, I believe. He is going to stop. Look for something. Pedro's in a good spot. Pass over. Enzo gets to it. Enzo shot, and it's 4-1. Great shot by Enzo. All right, man. Taking care of business. I like it. Bro, our attack feels amazing. Literally amazing this year. It's just, can Bastoni wake up a bit? You know, just play a little better and lock down the defense? I hope so. We might not have another option. Reece James from distance. Bro, that shot had so much like momentum towards it. Bro, I want to score one of those so badly. All right, Palmer is going to do a little skill here. Oh, nice, Palmer. It's beautiful. Someone's got to be there, though, man. That was such a good move. Crossover, Matthias Tell. Okay. What a finish. It's 4-2. Bro, that is one of the best finishes I've seen in this series, the entire series from the other teams. Yeah, on the volley. Oh my, that was just hit so nicely. All right, 4-2, 67th minute. I mean, I feel like the game's done, but maybe not. Maybe there's still some left in this because Brennan Johnson running forward. Oh my, he got by Diamande. That's bad. Bastoni stands up strong in that pass. Okay, we forced a bad pass, so that's fine. Pedro gets it to Palmer. Let's get this 5th, boys. Palmer over to Esteval. Oh, Pedro's still onside. Pedro is going to volley that in right past their keeper. It's 5-2. Yeah, that's justified. Their defense has not been good, bro. He's got 12 goals in 11 games. Pedro is on fire right now. And yeah, that was a venomous volley. I mean, once again, Pedro, Gittins, Palmer, and Esteval, they're hitting like top form right now. Their peak ability. So that is looking amazing. Diamande, good tackle there. Nice work. Nothing new. Now we could score more here, bro. Their defense, this RNA slot defense is not working for Spurs. Esteval gonna time it. Pedro goes for a low-driven shot, and it's going to be, unfortunately, off the post. Reece James on a long shot. I'm feeling it. Maybe not. Palmer. Maybe not. Pedro. Get it's Palmer. Okay, I should have just taken a long shot there. Estevao, Caicedo's gonna try and shoot this cross goal. He's gonna try to. Good shot. Open net, and Pedro's gonna score our 6th of the game. All right, man, 6-2. That is a very strong way to end the first half of our season. Where our attack was just unstoppable this game. All right, let's see. So in January, you know, I think my main target is obviously the Premier League. You know, if I had to pick one trophy to win, that's trophy I want the most this year. So January 1st, let's see where our Chelsea team sits. Let's see. Okay, so our team is absolutely on fire. December, we did not lose a game or a draw game. We won every single game. And with that, we're going to enter January being in 1st place in the Premier League. So wait, so far so good. Still a lot of games to play, you know, but so far so good. Carabao Cup, we're currently in the semis versus Sheffield United. So we should be in a Carabao Cup final. We should be. And then Champions League, we currently sit in 4th place, you know, still pretty much probably going to finish top 8. Man, like so far it looks good. You know, I'm thinking about, you know, a center back signing in January to replace Bastoni. We have the money for it, but I feel like, you know, I spent the money on him. I might as well just live with my decision, especially because the simming is going so well. So I'm going to keep my faith in Bastoni. You know, I'll probably build some confidence in him. That means though in January, we're not going to make any signings or pretty much stay and put. Now in saying that, we've reached January still without hitting our first unexpected event. I feel like if we get one, it might actually be in January. So I mean, unless we get one and a player gets sold, we're probably going to stay put. But now in career mode, it feels pretty much like anything can happen. Okay, so here we are. First unexpected event. And I think we got this one in season 1. So the chairman interference, Todd Bowley wants a different tactical vision. But when I'm chasing a Premier League title, a Champions League trophy, I'm not going to change my tactics. Todd Bowley, get out of here. Okay, another unexpected event. Hotel mayhem. During your team's stay at a hotel, a late night fireworks celebration has disrupted the team's sleep. Some of your players look visibly tired. You'll need to check your team sheet and decide if they have enough energy for the upcoming match. And bro, this is right before the Champions League run of 16, so that's funny. Now let's see, are the players actually tired? The fitness doesn't look too bad. Okay, wait, you know, some players are definitely tired here. Okay, apparently like Quenda Garnacho had a good night's rest. Everyone else pretty much had a tough one. Okay, João Pedro too. Okay, some players aren't fully fit, but it's fine. Hey man, they're professionals. I think they'll be okay. But okay, it's round of 16 time. We have Porto in the first round, of course, to beat them in the Super Cup. We ended up finishing actually 1st in the Champions League phase. So that's a pretty good, you know, 8 games. Now also Premier League update. We are currently sitting in 2nd place now, still 2 points off City, man. We keep like flip-flopping. Yeah, that's going to be a close race, but good news, Carabao Cup final. We are in it. Bad news, we're facing Man City in the final again. So yeah, took care of Sheffield 4-2, 6-2 in aggregate. All right, though, we got the final, a few months of the series. You know, this is now time to win some trophies. The business end of the season, the business end of the series, really. Now is the time to truly find our peak. First up, FC Porto first leg. With the tired team, it's gonna be a 1-0 loss. Okay, maybe the team actually was a bit too tired, but my bench was tired too. Bro, everyone was tired. Okay, so in Portugal, they made it so hard for us. The team lost 1-0. Hey man, that's the unexpected events, you know, showing their true colors, I guess. So that means we gotta play the second leg and hope we gotta make a comeback now. Otherwise, we are knocked out in the Champions League round of 16. Now, I feel like that unexpected event actually makes like so much sense, you know? Because think about it, you know, we're going to Portugal for the first leg. We're definitely the favorite. Like Porto are definitely the big underdogs. Their fans know their team doesn't have much of a chance, so they're just going to do everything to throw us off, whether it's like the Hotel Mayhem, the fireworks. Bro, they would do anything to give their team a better chance. And it did. They beat us 1-0, so it really makes sense. Now, I still think, though, the second leg, we should beat them, you know, again, probably by 3 or 4 goals. We should be fine, and we should. We'll see. But I really feel like that event makes so much sense. Like, that was a good one. All right, now, though, let's beat them. Now, let's beat them. Okay, come on. We got to score the first goal here. We have to. Davies. Okay, good steal there. Come on, boys. Palmer back to Davies. Now this should be a simple chance. Davies. Oh, okay. Alberto caught up so quick there. I wasn't expecting that. Davies steals it back. That's a foul? You got to be kidding me. That's not a foul. Okay, I'm a little nervous till we score. Okay, that pass was so rushed, man. It didn't even go to the player I wanted it to go to. Yeah, I'm a little nervous till we score here. A little nervous. Davies still there. You know, this start has been a little slow from us, but we got space though. Gittins gets it through to Pedro. Come on, Pedro. One touch. We'll cut inside. Gonna look for the shot. Good shot. Costa, good save. All right, corner swinging by Enzo. Header by Diamande is gonna be absolutely terrible. Palmer, Caicedo, space here. Palmer gets it back. Palmer looking for a finesse shot. Okay, Costa, good save. He dove so early for that though. That save looked so awkward. Enzo, Caicedo, swing it around, boys. Come on, Palmer into Estevao. Estevao. It's gonna play through to Palmer. Nice. We got a player there that's wide open, man. They are defending well to start. Gittins, good touch. Volley by Gittins, and Costa makes a save. Oh, is this gonna be one of those games, bro, where we can't score after this season? We've scored so much. Is this gonna be the game we can't find one? Reece James shot. Okay, no, it's not. It's 1-1. It had to be the Chelsea captain, Reece James. Okay, first step to the comeback made. First step. Feel a little more comfy now. Let's just keep scoring. Bro, we beat this team so bad in the Super Cup. I know we can score so many goals against them. I know we can. Got to relieve the pressure a bit, tie it up, and that's what we've done. Saying that. Vega's on a good run. Diamande's there. Diamande, bro, he is just, in this save, he might be the best center back in the world. He might be. Now, Estevao has definitely got space. Pedro's in a good spot. Estevao's going to take it himself. Going to cut inside. He's too quick. Finesse shot from Estevao. I think he's got the finesse plus. And Costa still makes the save. Short corner. Palmer is going to dink it up to someone. Okay, that's going to be another corner, I think. Or no, the ref's going to blow up for halftime. That should have been another corner for us. All right, so currently it's tied up at 1-1. And yeah, this is far from over. Diamande, good steal. Pedro gets it to Esteval. No, Esteval was running in a great direction. We're going to go to Reece James, though. Reece James in a great spot. Gets it back to Esteval. Esteval. Okay, I tried to go fake shot. He just got taken out, bro. He just got destroyed. But this Porto team is playing so well right now. Okay, Davies. How do I get that? Bastoni. No chance to get him. Maignan makes the save. Bro, when a player is running at Bastoni, I got zero confidence in him. Like, zero confidence. Diamande is a whole different story, though, and he is on a break here, actually. Bro, he's playing like a midfielder right now. Look at him. Palmer into, oh, we got taken out. That's going to be a yellow card. That should be. All right, yellow for the Porto player, bro. Their fans played dirty, and now they're playing dirty. This is quite the insane round of 16. Crossover, I see it. Cross, Pedro. There. Bro, why is the header so bad? I don't understand it. Bro, do I have to like bring down the sliders all the way for headers? Like, what do I have to do? Esteval, Palmer, slide off to Enzo. Enzo's in a good spot. He just dribbled so far. Bro, they keep getting us right before we shoot, though. They keep getting us at the last second. All right, come on. Patience, calmness will find us this goal. Caicedo. Esteval, good touch. Reece James overlapping. He's going to be in now. Reece James, easy. Gonna find a pass. Okay, that's good defending again, though. Caicedo into Esteval. Esteval, this is his spot. Cuts inside. Same as last time. Costa, though, is gonna make the save. Okay, keep going, keep going. Keep pushing. Enzo, Caicedo, keep the pressure. Palmer's in a good spot. Man, once again, though, they've defended perfect so far. Like, perfect, other than the goal we scored. Caicedo, Esteval, can I find a goal, please? Pedro, over to Esteval. There we go. Costa makes the save. I went for a low shot there, too. Bro, he still made the save, though. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit worrying. It's still tied up, but the panic meter is going up. 83rd minute. If they score here, this is game. Going to be a chance for an Amaso. I don't know who you are. Diamande, though, on you. The tackle goes back. Bastoni, good block, but it's right back out to one of their players. Enzo, big steal from him. Okay, they pushed up. They're going for it. Now we can go for it. Pedro's in. Pedro is going to cut inside. At some point, does well there. He's going to go for a low shot. A second low shot. Bro, their defending has been perfect. I can't beat them now. Our last chance goes to them here. Gabri Vega from distance. Reece James makes the tackle. Is that final chance? Yep, it is. Okay, we're going to extra time versus the previous Europa League winners. All right, two subs. Delap and also Morgan Gibbs White on. Oh, we just cannot find a goal here. Maybe find it now. Enzo gonna cross this in. We got players there. That was kind of a bad cross. Diamande is gonna win that. Enzo. Caicedo. Enzo's making a run. Delap, get it to him. Enzo. Oh my, the second touch ruined it. Bro, I just wanted one more touch, and the second touch is always so heavy. That was our best chance in a while. Davies holds it up. Palmer's making a run. Goes to Morgan Gibbs White instead, and he's going to find it. Come on. Okay, camera, what is the angle? What is this? I got a blue screen in front of me. What am I seeing? Great celebration game. Great celebration. Bro, that's all we got there. That's it. Okay, 99th minute, though. It's 1-0 or a one-goal lead for Chelsea, I should say. Okay, finally have the floodgates opened here. Delap, we got Morgan Gibbs White running, bro. He is such a good bench player. He gets to it. He's got to have a pass to someone. Okay, he definitely has. There we go. The floodgates have opened. And this time we do get a little celebration from Leon Delap off the bench. Okay, took us to extra time, but we're finally figuring out how to beat this team. Bro, we could have lost this, though. Like, against Porto, this would have been a disaster. I mean, it's not over yet. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon, but... All right, 15 more minutes. Esteval, can we score more here? Delap, good turn. Get it back to Enzo. Enzo from distance. Falls to Gibbs White. Gibbs White is going to go for a low-driven shot. Okay, bro. Low-driven shots across goal. They definitely are working this year. All right, Gibbs White, 2 off the bench. I think this tie is done. In the end, I guess the fireworks didn't fully work for them. All right, so in the end, it's going to be a 4-1 win, but all the goals came in extra time. Hey, man, at least we got the job done. All right, so next game is going to be a chance for a trophy. The first, I guess, first decent-sized trophy of the year. So Carabao Cup final versus Man City. The team that we're also chasing for the Prem title, so this could be like a momentum setter for that race too. All right, I forgot to show it. So midway point stats. João Pedro has 41 goals already this year. Okay, Giddens 23 and 15, Esteval 21 16. Palmer's definitely having a down year. I'm not sure why. I mean, we have the same tactics as last year. He's definitely scoring and assisting a lot less though. Man, though, Pedro's 41 and 49. He has been so good in this series. Okay, we need everyone though for this cup final, so a chance for the first of our major trophies this year. In our last meeting, we drew with them. What was it? 2-2, I think. Oh man, I want that to be the first trophy, the first big trophy of the year. Come on. If we lose this, it'll be horrible for like our team's spirit, the momentum. We gotta beat Man City here, man. We gotta do it. Because we beat them here, then we send them on a downward spiral where maybe they lose the first place spot to us. Like, this is a meaningful cup final for more than just a trophy. Caicedo, Palmer, Pedro's in. Pedro is gonna go for a volley. Oh, Donnarumma stood no chance there. 7th minute, João Pedro's already scored the first goal of the final, man. We'll take it. We got the fans going crazy in the pub, bro. One dude's jumping, and I feel like he's jumping in like 20 frames a second. Everyone else is jumping in 60. All right, the 1-0, 7 minutes in, we'll take it. We're finding space to start here. Esteval's in now. Esteval Gonna hold this, gonna cut inside. Esteval. Oh, I was gonna try to dribble on that last center back and take a low driven shot, man. I seen it. I saw the vision for it. See, once again, this is the problem with Reece James. He just gets beat on pace so often. He's like the 80 pace versus the wingers usually for these big teams. Whereas Davies now, that just doesn't happen at all. The problem is like Reece James is so good technically. He's not like any other right backs. So we'd miss that if we lost him. Okay, Pedro. Chance for a finesse shot. That defender missed a tackle, and I didn't know I had that much space. Yeah, that finesse, though, was kind of lacking. Erling, Bastoni. Good tackle there. I like to see it. Pedro goes. Oh, we got Palmer in the middle. Palmer, against your former team, should score that, and it's 2-0 to Chelsea. Okay, 27th minute. We are taking care of business so far. Man, great run by Cole Palmer there. All right, let's go, boys. I feel this win, man. I feel it. I feel this Carabao Cup trophy going in our cabinet. Caicedo, good steal again. Esteval's going to get it to... Okay, keep running, Caicedo. Thank you. I thought he stopped. Caicedo's got Esteval in a good spot. Esteval, low shot. Oh, there's a rebound. No, it's not going to be a tap, and it's going to be cleared, man. We could have been 3-0 up right now. Turkey's in a dangerous spot. Okay, we can't... Don't let him score here, please. No, not right here. Shot. Maignan, thank you for making that save. Bro, it's kind of crazy. Like, Man City's new coach, I just realized they're playing the 4-4-2, and he's led them to first place in the Prem. That's kind of nuts. Because, like, in played games, this formation doesn't seem too easy, or actually too difficult to attack, I was going to say. It seems pretty easy to play against. Oh, we got space here again. Come on, Pedro. Get it over to Esteval. Esteval, you should have the pace to beat Militao. Gonna dribble inside there. Another dribble. Oh, they can't deal with them. Those two players were screwed. 44th minute. It's 3-0 to Chelsea. This is like a repeat of the Champions League final. All right, man. This has been a perfect first half from us. Pretty much perfect. Man City so far have stood no chance. Our team is like truly a super team now, though. When we were playing like this, you know, the team feels amazing. Sato into Enzo. I want to try another long shot, but I don't got space for it. Wait, Palmer there. Palmer. Oh, nice. Oh, the skill there by Colsif, Sir Palmer, and it's going to be 4-0. Okay, I mean, that was definitely a nice goal by Mr. Cole. Oh, this skill here to create the space. Oh, that was nice. Totally faked out. Is that Diaz too? I think it is. Yeah, I think we're taking home the Carabao Cup here. I think we're taking it home, man. 4-0. Cannot see us losing this lead right now. Palmer, power shot City. Cole Palmer, power shot. Bro, look how far Donnarumma pushed the shot out. That's insane. Bro, he pushed that so far. Esteval, Palmer is going to send this far post. You know what? Oh, Pedro to sweat for it. Bro, he got taken out. Are you sure that's not a penalty? I'm not sure that wasn't a penalty. Bastoni, good tackle there. It was all right. I swear the Pedro's got pulled down in the air. Bro, I truly feel like if they played a 4-3-3, they'd be much harder to play against and it wouldn't be 4-0. But a 4-4-2 is just a lot easier to attack for us. And when you got a team as good as our team, like, oh my, okay, that was risky. Thankfully, he didn't score, but that was risky. When you got a good team as ours, it's just that much easier to score against them. Enzo to Cole Palmer. Palmer from distance. Oh, that's, bro, I swear you cannot score long shots. Normal long shots, I swear you can't this year, man. I feel like I've not scored one from like super far out. And we are passing them all around them. We are just overloading the midfield and it's working. Although Davies, that pass was not good from him. Okay, Cherokee running forward here. Davies makes up for his pass mistake by good tracking back. I guess for us, the most part, we have Man City's number in this series. We're pretty much the reason why they have a new coach. You know, we're pretty much the reason. And okay, full time. So first, like, true cup final of the season here. And we win it 4-0, just cruise to our first big trophy. You know, still in the search for the Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League, which those are going to be a lot tougher than this one, I think. But trophies so far in the entire series, you know, Super Cup, Champions League, and now a very nice Carabao Cup trophy win, especially against, you know, the first place team in the Prem right now. I'm hoping this sends Man City on a downward spiral. All right, though, up next, Champions League quarterfinals, and we got Napoli in the quarterfinals. And look at here, I mean, Dortmund, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Man City, Barcelona, Real Madrid. There's nothing but big teams left here. And yeah, I feel like Napoli might not be easy. Now, I remember we faced them in season 1, and that was like probably the worst game of the series. They played so slow. This time, I imagine they'll play a little bit quicker. First leg is going to be a 2-2 draw in England. Palmer and also, okay, Palmer scored 2. All right, man, now going to Italy, and once again, a trophy is on the line, basically. All right, come on, man. Win this. We are back in the Champions League semifinals. Let's go. Now, Noah Lang gets it over to McTominay into Lukaku. They have a similar team still, I think. Diomande, good block, though. Okay, let's try to keep that play from the last game to keep our attacking, because that was, like, perfect. Esteval is going to take this ball and take it in a much more dangerous spot. Back to Caicedo. Caicedo slides it to Enzo. Okay, I don't like any of these shots, though. Let's go back. Go right back to Esteval. Esteval, pass in. Someone's there, but okay, that was kind of a tough one. McTominay's in a dangerous spot. Now I'm trying to block the pass. Diomande played that just perfectly, though, bro. He is just amazing. Like I've said that like 5 times today, but it's true. All right, defense into a counterattack. Esteval's in a good spot. He's going to cut inside. He's not going to lose it. Okay, is that a foul? Is that not a foul? Esteval, you got to be stronger than that, man. He can't lose that easily. Enzo steal. Back to Esteval, but he's offside. Okay, that is such a sloppy sequence. All right, so far a very cagey opening. Palmer's gonna play it over to Giddens. Now Giddens is not gonna reach that. They're defending pretty well. Not made any defensive mistakes. So Davies, great steal. Esteval gets it to Palmer. Palmer, oh, that touch, bro. That second touch always throws me off, man. It's so like hard to predict when that's gonna happen. Bastoni, clearance away is good. McTominay's there though. Shot, and it's going to be a good shot by Scott McTominay. Oh man, that was a rocket, and it's going to be Napoli with a 1-goal lead. And I thought we had that covered, and I thought Magnan would save it. And we need to wake up here because they're playing pretty well. Pedro gets it off to Caicedo. Caicedo from distance. Lunin makes the save. Bro, I just feel like one of these is going to go in. I always have the belief. Not sure if the belief has any actual like real truth to it. Now Caicedo, Palmer, over to Pedro. Pedro tried to turn, but okay, that's a strong tackle by Buongiorno. Is that how you say it? Buongiorno? That is the most Italian name I've ever heard. Lukaku is in. Pass somehow got through. Davies got to it. Clearance made. Halftime, we are a goal down again. If we just find that scoring touch, we'll be good. It's just, can we actually find it though? Pedro back to Enzo. Enzo, Pedro's in. It's gonna go over. Oh man, I wanted that to go to Pedro, not over to, I think, Esteval. Oh, if that goes to Pedro, man, that's another goal. Probably like the first goal in the Carabao Cup final. Davies, Giddens back to Davies. Now Davies has options. Might just take this actually over. Gonna be Pedro's shot, and it's deflected and also saved by Lunin. Oh, come on. Just let one of these in. Give us a chance. Esteval's gonna wait for Palmer. Palmer. That was meant for Palmer. Why is it not going to him? Palmer, finesse shot, goes right off the defender, and it's gonna be cleared again. Bro, it's like last game. We're like the last Champions League game. We just need a goal. We can't find it. It's like the same situation. Oh, no. Davies, please. Davies can't get there in time. Oh man, I got aggressive with my center backs and just left a hole in our defense. I had to be like somewhat aggressive, but now they have a 2-goal lead. This just got that much tougher. Bro, they've played like pretty much a perfect game. Now saying that, they just had a bad mistake. Pedro gets it to Palmer. Palmer, please. Palmer gets away. Oh, it's just good defending though. Okay, we got 25 minutes. Turn this around. Diomande, please. Oh, Diomande can't even keep that in. Okay, we need subs early in this game. Okay, let's do Gibbs White for Gittens, and I think I just don't trust anyone on the bench as much as Morgan Gibbs White. So I do that sub, and I feel like all the other players I don't trust enough, man. So I'll do Gibbs White for Giddens, and that's it. Palmer over to Enzo. Enzo gets it into Caicedo. No, Caicedo. Enzo, perfect. Enzo, please score that. Oh, off the post. You got to be actually joking. Esteval keeps it in. Esteval finesse. Esteval finesse shot. Bro, sometimes in this game, the keepers are just unbeatable. Or apparently the post is unbeatable. Oh, come on, man. I needed that one so bad. That would have been perfect timing. Bastoni gets it off. Caicedo, Reece James trying to find a shot, and it's blocked. Bro, it just doesn't feel like it's going to be our night here. And Gisa gets it over. It's going to be Lindstrom. I got to make a tackle here. Oh, got to be aggressive. Aggressiveness. You got to push. Diomande. Tackle. Is that a penalty? No, Diomande. What a tackle. Now, Magnan. Kick over to Esteval in space. Esteval and a Palmer. Palmer. No, I was about to play it to Esteval, bro. They're just closing down Palmer so quick in the middle, so quick. Bro, their midfield has played so good in this game. They have given Palmer like no room to truly like create. Magnan makes that save and somehow keeps us alive, but we have 5 minutes left though. That's like no time. Header. Oh my. Gibbs White, you got space. Run. I just feel like time's running out though. Gibbs White. Chance to shoot. Lunin save, and that is how this game has gone for us. Oh, that's, bro, the post. Lunin's made probably like 7 saves against us. That is how we get knocked out of the Champions League in the final season, man. Bro, this kind of game is so annoying, but like they played a perfect game. I can't be mad. Their midfield played so defensive, and they were just all locking down our attack. I can't be mad. Like they truly outplayed us. They deserve to go through. What was it? A rocket from McTominay, and then, you know, me getting aggressive opened up, and they took advantage. So that's how we get knocked out of the Champions League in year 3. Bro, we had 8 shots to 3. How many saves did Lunin make? Lunin made 5 saves in the end, bro. It felt like 10. Okay, sad as that is, you know, this season was about trying to win the trophies that we haven't won yet. You know, the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. So honestly, I'm not too upset. We can focus on trying to get the Prem title now. If we can get the Premier League, I'd be very happy how we ended the series, man, if we can get that. So currently it's April 15th. So we got how many games left? Probably like, yeah, 7 games left, and it's still a 2-point lead for City, man. We need them to drop points. Even Arsenal are right there with us at 68 points. So it's kind of a three-way race with 7 games left. All right, it's going to be tough. Next up, we have Liverpool, as you saw. So it's probably one of the toughest games we have left in our schedule. If we don't win this, bro, it's going to be so hard to win this Prem title. Okay, let's get to bounce back performance. You know, let's get some hope in this team again. Remember, we drew Liverpool in the first game of the season, first game of the Prem season. We played at least. Well, we're hungry for a Prem title. Davies long shot. It's going to be right to the keeper. I'm going to say, though, these sliders have been a true hit for me, man. I like them. These games have been fun, but it's definitely, like, challenging for me still. I mean, as you can see, we just lost to Napoli. Like, that's not a great team to lose to. It's not like, you know, Real Madrid or Bayern or anything like that. But it shows on these sliders, like, it's a true challenge for me still, which that is the goal, obviously. Davies, clearance away is made. And also, yeah, like, our next team, like I said, I feel like our next team is probably going to be, I'm kind of thinking of doing, like, a team that's maybe in the second division of a country. As Florian versus in, Maignan makes the save. Either that or kind of like a mid-table team I'm thinking next. So these sliders with that kind of team, that's going to be that much tougher. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Pedro, hold up, Pedro, keep it. Okay, I don't want to shoot that. Pedro keeps it so well. Shot there by Gittins. Bro, my patience deserves like a goal there. Come on. I was so patient. I found a good shot. Oh my, Caicedo steal. Okay, this is definitely high pace. Esteval, good spot to be in. Esteval is going to fire it in. Unfortunately blocked. Still there though, Caicedo. Enzo Davies is going to shoot this. Davies, powerful shot. Rice is going to block it. Rice. Or Liverpool signed Declan Rice. Okay. Teams have made some signings, some weird ones. Caicedo, Pedro. He's going to turn the defender, keeps it. Oh, we got fouled there, bro. If he went down, that'd have been a penalty probably. Oh, man. It's going to go to Florian. Defense, Armstrong, Bastoni. Bastoni, good work there. Okay, Bastoni's been better second half of the year. I still feel like signing him was a mistake, though. I wish I would have picked someone else. He's saying that he makes another good tackle. Maybe I'm being harsh on him. I don't know. I just feel like I wanted to find someone that's the same as Diamande's level. Diamande is way better than Bastoni, despite the rating. He's way better in game. Esteval, we got that. It's a tap-in if I've ever seen one. Gittins scores, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. All right, man, come on. I want this Prem title. I want it. We deserve to be Premier League champions. We deserve it, and we want it. Diamande, good still there. Now we are going to play a pass that was absolutely horrendous. Try it again. Enzo to Gittins. Pedro, good touch. Palmer's still on side. It should be 2-0 Palmer. Please, he's getting caught up, but oh, it's still a great finish from Cole Palmer. 45th minute halftime, it's 2-0 to Chelsea. Yeah, that was a nice finish, man. The way it floated to the corner, I like that one. All right, so far so good. 2-0. It's definitely not game over against a team like this, but a very nice scoreline to have at halftime. I like it. Let's keep it going. Enzo, I kind of want to shoot these, man. I still want to try these power shots. I'm like addicted to them, man. I feel like at some point I'll score one, so I keep wanting to shoot them. Caicedo, Palmer. Oh, I want to shoot that. Okay, maybe not Palmer. Dribbling there was nice. Go back to a Davies. Oh, there's some space. Get it to Enzo. Enzo over to Gittins. Crossovers there, and okay, all that for nothing really. All that work for the cross to be right at Mardashvili. Oh man, Davies with a tackle. Pedro, wait for Gittins. Is he onside? He better be. I think he is. Gittins, you got Esteval. Okay, and Capie got to that first. Come on, man. This third goal should be ours. They're really not playing that well this game, actually. So kind of surprising. Enzo, good steal. Their team is amazing, but so far it's not been the greatest from Liverpool. Good pass there, Bastoni. Continuing his run. Goes over to Esteval. Esteval, no, again, this second touch ruins me. Oh my, there's an open. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that second touch is just like so unforgiving. I still can't break the habit of like not predicting it. Bastoni did amazing there on Isak. Gittins, Pedro's got Palmer in the middle. This should seal it. Palmer over to Esteval. This should really seal it. Come on, Esteval. Steal it for us. Seal it. Shot. Good finish from Esteval. 3-0. That's going to be a big Chelsea win against, really to start our runway to the Prem title, maybe. Bro, Esteval is like 91 rated. We have truly hit like a peak potential for him in this series. He is just an insane player now. He is going to be a very popular player in crew mode this year. I just know it. All right, so full time. That's one of our toughest games we have left, really. So the fact that we win it that easily, that's a good sign for our hopes for a Prem title. Wait, is that Jose? Wait, that was Jose Mourinho. Hold up. You're telling me Jose is the coach of Liverpool and I didn't even notice? Are you telling me that? Oh my, he is. Jose Mourinho is the coach of Liverpool. That's insane. Oh man, so I guess he got sacked by, where's he at now? Benfica, right? I'm pretty sure somewhere in Portugal. That's crazy, man. I can't imagine Jose Liverpool. That's like so weird. All right, though, as we see, Man City, did they play their game? No, they played their game and they lost. So right now with 6 games left, we sit in first on goal difference. So right now we control the Premier League title race. All right, man, we take control. That's big. Okay, so I've simmed to the point where we have 4 games left of the season, and I think I'm done simming. Now, currently we are in second place. We have a game in hand though, so if we win our next game, we'll go into first, back on goal difference. So we're still in control of the race. We're still in control. And then also FA Cup, we beat Sunderland in the quarterfinals, semifinals. We beat also Villa. So we're in another cup final, and again, it's versus Man City, bro. I can't stop playing this team this year. And okay, that's the 4 games we have left. So we have in the Premier League, Villa, Wolves, and Brighton, games we should win really. And then also an FA Cup final versus City. All right, so there it is, final 4 games of the Chelsea career mode. A win puts us back into first place here versus Villa. Wait, man, it's in our hands right now. If we bottle it, it's our fault. If we win it, it's, it's our doing. Right now, it's all up to us. So first, Villa boys, let's try and take care of business. It's going to be tough, I still think. I feel like Man City, they're probably not going to lose the game, so we're going to have to win the final 3, all of them. Because, bro, they just not drop points a lot, so we got to make sure we win these. If we even lose one or draw one, I feel like it's probably title gone. Oh, okay, Gittins just ripped it off that guy. Pedro, that's tough. Oh! Headed it back to Esteval. Esteval wanted a volley there, man, not a header. Oh, it came so quick to him, though. All right, short corner, Palmer. Can hold this up, lay it off to Enzo. Enzo's gonna find Diamande, not the player I want there. That's gonna be Esteval, the player I do want. Martinez will make the save. Davies, great play here. Palmer's got Pedro in a good spot. Pedro, I saw earlier, he's got 33 goals. So this man's going for the Premier League goal scoring record, and what a finish by Pedro. Bro, I don't think I ever used João Pedro in a series. He has been so good in this this save though. I'm like shocked how good he's been. All right, 16th minute, 1-0 to Chelsea though. Good start. Reese tackle. Oh, that's a foul, man. Come on, that's not a foul on Reece James. That is sent in. It's gonna be cleared by Palmer. Nice. All right, Bastoni. Couldn't get that. Oh, it's gonna go in. No, that's gotta be a save. Oh, it's a save. That, bro, my neon, that might be the best save he's made of the series so far. Oh, he like stretched his foot out. That was an amazing save. Corner in by Tielemans. That is going to be a clearance by Davies. Right to Palmer. Perfect. Come on, this is going to be a quick counter attack. Pedro. Get it to Cole. Cole, you're in, buddy. Nice touch. Cole, this is yours. This is definitely yours. Oh, man. I think at the last second I aimed too far wide. Bro, that's a rare miss where I definitely feel like I aimed too far wide there. That's my fault. Esteval. Still immediately. What is this, bro? Esteval, Palmer. Chance. Okay, he just went for something so special. What was that? Bro, he didn't even make contact on it. Bastoni. That is some solid defending. Okay, it should be 2-0 though. I can't miss like that in these big games. We got to be the definition of clinical. Pedro off. Oh, Palmer. Second chance. Couldn't get a shot away though. Christian Romero playing for Villa. What a tackle. Caicedo, Enzo, get it back to Caicedo. I don't want to shoot this. Maybe not. Yeah, Reece James though. Oh man, he's got long shots. I want to see it. Caicedo, Reece. Okay, we got a mix up there. Caicedo, Enzo. Definitely good spot to shoot. Martinez makes a good save. All right, halftime. It's going to be currently 1-0 to Chelsea though. Okay, let's score this second. Get a little more confidence in us. Get this game. Put it to bed. Caicedo, you got an opening. We're taking this. Caicedo, power shot. Bro, are these possible to score this year? I swear, like, I'd score from that spot a lot last year. I've tried so many this year and I still have not scored yet. Another one. Esteval this time. Esteval power shot. Okay, Diamande goes back to Palmer. Same shot. Okay, Reece James this time. Reece James left-footed shot. It is blocked again. Oh, Pedro, Palmer should score this second. Okay, that was an easy one. 55th minute, it's 2-0 to Chelsea, courtesy of Mr. Cole Palmer. All right, 2-0. There's the second goal. We needed that. Now let's just tuck them in. Oh my. Okay, Bastoni couldn't stop that. Maignan couldn't stop that. That was just a moment of pure magic, I guess, for Villa. Bro, the first time finesse comes to him. Oh my, the curve on that. Yeah, that is in the corner. There's no chance of saving that. Bro, if I lose out in the Prem title because a goal like that, I will actually scream. Palmer, let's get closer. That's going to be a shot across goal. Martinez makes the save. Rebound. Actually, Pedro got to that. Didn't get good contact, though. Enzo, Palmer, get it out to Giddens. Giddens, good touch. Palmer, Pedro, great turn into Cole. Come on, Cole. You're not missing this one. I'm calling it. You're not missing that one. We almost missed it because it hit the post, but okay. It's going to be 3-1. There we go. 20 minutes to go. That should be game. Saying it should be. I was saying it should be. Bro, Villa are not going away. Bro, Morgan Rogers just ran through my entire defense. They're not going away. We got to be careful here. Very careful. Oh my. It's 3-3, 78th minute. Ollie Watkins. I don't know why he has that much space there, but he does. Bro, the cross in, first time cross. Bro, Diamande. We weren't even close to him there. Everyone fell asleep. Bro, this is tied up. Are we about to drop points? Are we about to drop points? Not like this. Right now like this, bro. They have turned it up all of a sudden. Momentum's a real thing. Reece James tackle. Bro, we have a minute left. This is it. This is last chance. No, we can't even get it. We literally can't get a chance. Wait, steal. Nope, we can't. Oh my, Rogers. Chance to win it for Villa. Reece James. That is full time. Bro, we somehow drew this game. I probably messed around with it too much, but the goals they scored were insane. Okay, so we were in control of the race, and I feel like now we're probably not going to be. Yep, you can see it there. So 2 games left, and Man City now take a 2-point lead. Now they play United next. We can hope that they beat them, but we might have actually just lost the Prem title versus Villa there. We might have lost it. All right, though, before we find out, it's going to be an FA Cup final versus Man City again. Bro, who is this Man City coach though? Yeah, it's definitely like a generator manager because that is not a real manager. I got confidence that we'll at least win the FA Cup. Bro, these sliders have been the real deal, though. I can't lie. They have been the real deal. Like, knocked out by Napoli, Villa. 3-3 to probably lose the title. These have been the real deal, despite, like, seeing high-scoring games and stuff. We got a free kick close. Can I score a free kick? Okay, Cole Palmer is taking a different run up to this. Or even him, he's like, I gotta try something new. All right, Cole Palmer from a decent spot. Free kick. Oh, I need more power, bro. Maybe he's just not getting a free kick. Maybe it's him, not me. I don't know. Okay, they got Moise Keane up top, so they got a different, they're playing different this game after the FA Cup or Carabao Cup final. Disappointment. Diamande, what a tackle. All right, come on, man. Might be the last trophy of the series, man, because Prem's not looking great. If we lose both of these, it'll be truly bad. Oh, man, Grealish is in. Moise Keane is in the way. Maignan makes a save, and that was so weird. But okay, it's going to be a great save now. Counterattack chance. Palmer. Gets it over to Esteval. Esteval is going to play it to Cole. Cole, good spot. Gonna slide it over to someone. Pedro, why are you not at the penalty spot? Why are you so far out there? That makes zero sense. Caicedo, Pedro, hold it. Pedro, oh, I just waited too long there. Waited way too long. Bro, they are, oh my, what a run. Okay, that's definitely I think the tactical sliders. Bro, they are so aggressive now. Bro, Turkey just ran through and then just like scored it probably between Maignan legs there. I don't even know. All right, Man City strike first. Now is the time to wake up. Now is the time to actually wake up. Palmer, okay, if you kept running, you'd be in. Palmer goes to Giddens instead. Giddens got Pedro in a good spot. Pedro gets to it. Oh, just the shot is not there, man. Militao's marking there is insane. Bro, since they scored, like, we can't even get close to their goal. Saying that, Esteval, perfect. Oh, we just can't find any space now. Bro, they're locking down defensively. Caicedo's still, and of course, it's going to be halftime. Was our final season going to crumble like this in the final 2 games? I mean, it was Napoli, like a brilliant performance there. It was magical goals from Villa. And then Turkey with that first goal. No, it's not. Not quite yet. It's 1-1. Giddens, what a finish. We're not done just yet. We're not done. Man, that was a really nice shot. Come on. We can't talk it's over yet, man. We can't talk it's over. We still got 2 games in the Prem. We got this final, the second half. It's not over yet, man. It's not over yet. Giddens gets that touch away. Oh, the ball bounced like 3 players there, through 3 players. Oh, they're just finding space. It's Turkey again. Turkey's been the player of this game for them. Diamande, good tackle. Okay, counterattack chance. Come on, boys. Giddens, you're in again. Giddens, this might be your game to shine. Oh, the touch, though, is slowing it down so much. Pedro's in a good spot. Hold it up. Enzo or Palmer's there. Palmer into Esteval. Esteval, oh, I don't like this shot, man. It's going to be blocked. Back. Enzo is going to shoot that. Oh, come on, man. Bro, if I get actually like a perfect long shot, it just hits the crossbar. How many times have it happened this series so far? Bro, it's happened so often. Now Holland gets away. Okay, boys, get back. Bastoni, this is you, I think. Bastoni. Okay, no, he crosses it. Goes over to Grealish. Good first touch from him. Okay, doesn't have pace, though, to get by us, so that's good. Oh, he gets by there. Bro, he almost got by us, actually. Bro, Bastoni got destroyed by Holland. Diamande will not get destroyed by Holland, though. He will not. Palmer, we got Pedro in a good spot. Pedro. Palmer's right behind him. Pedro dinks it up. It's going to fall to Caicedo. Esteval, finesse. Esteval finesse shot. Donnarumma is going to make the save. All right, last chance. Regular time goes to us. Short corner. Palmer is going to look for a shot. Okay, wait, patience. Enzo. Swing it over. Bastoni, swing it. Going to be Reece James. Skill there. Oh, man, I just try to create some space. We are going to extra time again. All right, man, the super sub's on. Delap and also Gibbs White, they're on. We got bonus 30 minutes of football. Bastoni. Bro, Holland got to that. Okay, Bastoni put him off, I guess, enough. Come on, man. We can't lose at this point. We can't go this far to lose this cup final, especially versus this team. Good pass there by Caicedo. Perfect. Palmer's going to try to get it to Delap. Now, that pass from Palmer was not the greatest. Chance here. Diamande is there, though, and Bastoni. I pressed clear so quick there. Actually, going to go for a tackle, not a clearance that gives him a corner. Corner in, Maignan. Okay, that's not Maignan's because it's so deep. All right, though, that's going to be, we got 15 more minutes now. It's halftime. But of course, like maybe for our final trophy, it has to go like the distance. Of course it does, right? Oh, Diamande. Okay, bro, he just like trampled Foden. Oh, then he lost in a bad spot though, man. I should have kept it. Oh, okay, Reece James tackle made. We're fine. We don't get punished for that. Enzo, Palmer, into Delap, over to Caicedo. Esteval, you're kind of in. You're onside too. Esteval, come on. This is yours. Esteval shot. Donnarumma makes another save. Bro, when it comes time for like the meaningful goals, these keepers just turn into prime versions of themselves. Bro, they become like the best keepers I've ever seen. 4 minutes, Kane in a dangerous spot. Is going to play to Holland. Long shot. Bro, if that went in, bro, I don't know what I would have done. Enzo, please win that. Okay, is that a foul on them? It's foul on them. All right, this might be the last chance it is. We got 1 minute added on. This is last chance saloon. Palmer. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to let it go to Caicedo, not Esteval. All right, so potentially for the final trophy of the series, we are going to penalties. I mean, it just had to be on. Just had to be. All right, man. Not feeling too confident here, but first penalty, we got Colsif, Palmer, and they're going to save it. I knew he was going to save that first one. Payne up next, bro. His run up is so hard to save. We're going to go left, though, and he's going to go right. Oh, just not feeling good about this. Morgan Gibbs White, we're going top left. Top left. He's going to score that one. We got one on the board. Got to save this Holland one. We got to save it. He's going to go right, I think. He's going right. He's going left. No, I can't even react in time. I swear, I feel like the keeper's got such a delay this year on penalties. Oh, he's going to save that one. Bro, I suck on penalties this year. I just can't make saves. I feel like I'm diving so early and I got no chance to save him. It's going to be it. Enzo Fernandez to keep us alive for another penalty. It's going to be, bro, Donnarumma is just unbeatable, I guess. We lose the FA Cup on penalties and they're giving me a shot of the sky while Man City celebrate. All right, so it's a good chance we lost the Prem title to them and now we definitely lost the FA Cup trophy to them. They get revenge for the Carabao Cup thrashing. And all I can say is you can't win them all, man. You can't win them all. I mean, the game's been out for like 2 weeks. These sliders are tough, but I feel like if we just win every game, win every trophy, it'd be boring. You know, we actually have some stakes here. This is, it's not been easy. But in saying that, there's still a chance for the Prem title. There's still a chance. I can't be too down yet. So we play Wolves. We're going to play it, obviously, try to beat them. If we beat them, and then if Man City can get a draw out of Man United, or if they draw that game, then we'll go into first on goal difference. So really, all we need is a draw in that game to get back into first. But obviously, we need to win. So truly, it's not over quite yet. All right, the Wolves, we beat them, you know, a couple times in the series. If we lost this, then I would truly just say this season has been an absolute failure. Caicedo, Palmer, back to Gittins. Oh, that was just too congested. Let's get these goals early. Let's put pressure on City. If they see us scoring, they might feel a little nervous. Cole Palmer's in there, and we're gonna hit the post. Of course we are. Caicedo, Enzo. Good chance to shoot there, Enzo. Thank you, man. If we didn't score that, I'd have been so mad about the post. Okay, the 1-0 in 10 minutes. Man City, do you feel the pressure? Hopefully. Bro, United, I just need one favor from you guys, bro, in this series. I just need one favor. Just get a draw versus City, man. Please, a draw. Pedro, back to Estevao. Estevao into Caicedo. Caicedo, gonna try to get back to someone. You know what? That actually almost worked somehow. Okay, that's a steal. Palmer, Pedro, and it's 2-0. Okay, why couldn't Villa be this easy? Bro, that's Pedro's 35th goal of the season. That's insane. Okay, then we're gonna make quick work of Wolves. Let's try and make this as quick as we can. I feel like we're probably gonna play the final game of the season anyways, because I feel like it'll still be a possibility. Enzo Fernandez, oh my, what a finish. Bro, that's one of the best shots of the entire series. That in like top corner. Okay, our team is angry, man. We are showing up in this one at least. Might be a little bit too late, boys. Estevao, Palmer, we got space here. Palmer is going to stop. Play it to João Pedro, should be 3-0. Pedro shot. Okay, that's a good block by Abandu. Can't even see his name. Palmer into Enzo. Enzo, this might be his game. That's gonna go right off that player though. Enzo again from distance. Why not Enzo? Big shot. Okay, he just didn't create no space there. There it is. Enzo. We're going to go for a closer power shot if we could. We couldn't, though. I'm going to try to score like even a close power shot. Why not one of those? Problem is there's not a lot of space for him. Caicedo is going to get a shot there. It's blocked. Reece James from distance. It's blocked again. It's blocked City. Palmer. Caicedo. Back to Palmer. Oh, that's good defending by Bueno. Estevao, Pedro. He's trying to set the goal scoring record. And okay, is that his 36th? I think it is, huh? And 4-0 first half. Yep, 36th goal of the year. So far, it's been all Chelsea. Gotta hope the United are, you know, at least making Man City sweat here at least. Oh, if they don't, it's gonna be so sad, man. It's gonna be so sad. Caicedo, take a hit, brother. Take it. Okay, that shot's gonna be blocked. Man, don't block the shot. It's 4-0. Just let me see if I can score a power shot in this series at least. I should also mention, you know, if we're tied, goal difference matters. I mean, we have a pretty good lead though. What is it, like a +3 or +4 lead? So, I mean, the more goals, the better. That's why I'm trying to score more right now. For that reason, I might as well keep playing. Palmer. Oh, come on. Pedro's in there. I gotta play it over the top, man. That's my fault. Enzo. Great steal. Estevao, Pedro, get it over to Gittins. Gittins back. Okay, that was meant for Enzo. That pass looked weird. Pedro gets it to Palmer. Enzo over the top to someone, and that's not going to get there. Palmer, chance for a power shot here. Come on. Get it. Oh, it's going to go off that guy's arm, bro. He's got a broken arm after that. Bro, that guy kept it in. Are you kidding me? Estevao steal it. How did he keep it in? Oh, he does steal it. Bro, that was some insane work. Come on, give me the power shot goal. Give me it. Palmer again. Give me one power shot. It's going to be a corner. Okay, imagine we score this. We're about to go for something insane. Bastoni, where are you at, man? Bastoni. Okay, that's not going to work. That's not what I had in mind. That's not what I had in mind, man. Uh-oh. Is that a red? Uh-oh, is that a red card? No, it's yellow, thankfully. Okay, Gittins, yellow card. Let's try and be careful here the final 6 minutes. Let's try and not get a red. Pass over, Larson, we're there. Diamande, good block. Bro, I wish we got goal news. Like, I wish we could know during the game, like, the score of the other games. Bro, it used to be a thing, and it was, like, actually kind of reliable. It wasn't perfect, but it kind of was reliable. Now you just get, like, random games that don't matter. Okay, big goal by Gittins. Come on, big finish. 5-0 versus Wolves. Okay, let's see if United actually got a draw to Man City. Let's see. I feel like they didn't, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh man, they didn't. Okay, wait. Hope is not gone just yet. Hope is not gone. Now, 2-point lead, 1 game left. I think they beat United 2-1. So, final day, they face Spurs. Now, same scenario. If Spurs can just get a draw and we beat Brighton in the final game, we will be champions. So, it does go down the final day. It is a little bit dramatic. So, there's still a chance, man. It's a very slight chance, but there's still a chance. We gotta hold out some hope here. So, we got Brighton at home. Just win this game and then just see what happens. Bro, if they don't drop points versus United and Spurs final 2 games, they deserve the title, man. Give it to them. Is that such a tough end of the schedule, such high pressure games? Like, if they win that, they deserve it. They deserve the FA Cup. You know, Napoli deserve to knock us out. If we lose the title, it will be fully deserved, man. I won't feel robbed. It'll just be those teams better than us this year. That's what it'll simply be. Okay, let's try and make sure we win this game, though. Let's try and not mess around with Brighton. They're not quite as bad as Wolves, definitely, so we got to be a little more careful here. I'm getting goal news for, like, Nottingham Forest. Brother, I need the Spurs game. Give me the Spurs game. I don't need to know if there was a goal at Nottingham Forest. All right, short free kick goes over to Jorginho. Bastoni, clearance away is made. Okay, we got a chance to break. Come on, boys. We got pace. Come on, Esteval. Get it over to Gittins, brother. Run like the wind. Now he is going to stop. Play it back to Davies. Davies back to Cole Palmer. Great run. Oh, he just couldn't shoot quick enough. Oh my, there's space here. Ferguson has got Bastoni in a good spot. Bastoni's played it well. Bastoni played that perfectly. Okay, that was great. Great work from him now. Great pass there also. Palmer just put his head on the line for the team. Esteval played through. Now Palmer's got space, but not a lot of it. Back to Caicedo. Caicedo, this is yours. Caicedo, powerful finish, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Come on. Man, what a shot by Moises Caicedo. Only his 2nd goal of the Prem season. But you know what? It could be a big one. Come on, final game of the series. We got to win this at least. I can't lose the final game of the series, especially when it could mean a lot. It could. Good pass to Esteval. Esteval is going to get it. Hold it. Hold it. Palmer stops. Thank you. Palmer back to Enzo. Enzo's in a good spot. Enzo shot. It's 2-0 to Chelsea. Man, the midfielder is getting it done right now. They're finding the space versus the Brighton defense. Come on, man. Let's seal this. Keep scoring goals versus Brighton. Keep scoring. And just hope we get some goal news. Okay, hold up. That's a great chance. Oh, that's a good chance for Matoma, and he's going to score to make it 2-1 in the 31st minute. Yeah, that was a good finish. We got to be careful here. Stay focused. That was a good goal. Keep scoring. Like I said, keep scoring. Sado over to Enzo. Enzo. Oh, that second touch again, bro. The second touch just always catches me off guard. I don't know why. I can't learn my lesson. Oh, that's a great through ball. You got to be kidding me. Bro, you got to be kidding me. Thank you, Maignan, for saving that. Oh, that'd have been such an unfortunate goal to concede. Imande against Ferguson. Bro, if they score a worldie against me to lose the final game of the series, I will cry. Like, if a shot like that goes in, bro, I might as well just turn off the game. Enzo to Caicedo. Caicedo's got Pedro in a good run. Pedro, hold it up. Gittins in a much better spot. Gittins has a tap into someone. Takes it himself, though. That was so nicely done. All right, 44th minute, 3-1. Yo, we got to keep scoring, though. We saw the Villa game, man. We know that happened there. We got to keep scoring here. We know in these games, a lot can happen. Esteval, back to Palmer. Maybe last chance first half. Palmer off to Enzo. Enzo. Power shot from distance, and it's saved. All right, short corner. Palmer is going to get this far post. I see the header. Oh, Pedro was there. It falls. No, come on, man. I would have taken a 4th that easily. That'd have been so nice. All right, the halftime. There it is. All right, come on. No goal news yet. I've seen nothing from the United game. I mean, the City game, not the United game. The City game. Okay, that's a good through ball. Reece James is there, and we are going to riskfully keep it in, but at least we cleared it. All right, Davies, let's keep scoring. If we score a 4th, I'll feel a lot more comfortable to having a 3-goal lead. Pedro's in a good spot. Pedro's got player running. It's going to be Caicedo. Great run, and there is the 4th goal. Man, what a finish by Caicedo. That was like a striker's finish. Only scored 1 Prem goal all season long. Final game scores 2. All right, 4-1, definitely putting the pressure on City, man. It is now up to fate, man. It's now up to fate pretty much. Palmer, bro, is Caicedo about to score a hat-trick in the final game? He might here. Over to Esteval. Esteval keeps it. Esteval gets it to Caicedo. Tried to. Oh, we got goal news, and it's Forest again, bro. I don't care about the Forest game. Oh, that's going to be a goal. Oh, that's going to be a goal. No, it's not actually. That header was terrible. Bro, there's a player free out here. It's going to be Gittins. Bro, he's so free. Maignan spots him. Now, oh, Pedro, why'd you stop running? He still gets to him. Pedro, stop running, though, man. Wait, okay, the commentators are acting like maybe the result's going in our favor. The City game, they're acting like it. Ball over to Pedro. Pedro. Volley by there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. It goes off the post. Are you kidding me? Oh, that throw out was dangerous. Bro, they were talking like we're holding on right now. We're in first place spot. I don't know if I trust them, though. I don't trust them, actually. I don't trust FC until I see the standings myself. That at least gives me like a tiny bit of hope, though. A tiny bit. All right, do we have 1 goal in us, though? 1 goal to make it 5. It'd be nice, you know, a nice little number there. Now, is he offside? Gittins better be onside, please. Thank you. He is. Palmer over to Caicedo. Caicedo hat trick. He's going to cut inside there. Caicedo shot. Oh, man, that could have been the hat trick. 5 minutes left. Palmer is going to get this. Going to cross it over. Okay, we didn't even go. No one actually went for that. Enzo is going to go for. Oh, okay. That was a whipped in power shot. Reece James. Volley. Oh, my. Bro, can you just give me 1 in the final game of this series? Can I just get 1, man? What do I got to do to get a power shot goal? Palmer, he can't even shoot it. Oh, I can't believe, bro. That would have been the last goal of the series. That would have been so nice. Wait. Reece James, 1 more chance maybe. Pedro over to Cole Palmer. Power shot. Oh, it's going to be saved, of course. I just can't score 1. Apparently, it's the hardest thing to do in the world. Esteval, Palmer's going to try it again. Why not? Oh, bro. He just pulled a hammy. Okay, really? Okay, full time though. I don't see good news here. No, I don't see good news. I think, oh man, I think City won. Yeah, they're definitely not celebrating. Look at that. Amongst the greats, João Pedro, 36 goals. I mean, according to this, it looks like City won against Spurs, man. So if we get back to the menus and we check, we are going to be sitting in second place. City won their final game versus Spurs. Bro, they just like were so good in the final 3 games. Oh, that's heartbreaking, man. We won the final 2 games so heavily I just couldn't win the Villa game. But I mean, yeah, they beat Spurs. They beat United 2-1. I mean, they beat Forest. Like they had some tough games the final month and they won all of them. So I guess rightfully so, they deserve it. You know, we slipped up in some draws early on and then the draw versus Villa screwed us. So final season of the series, we only win the Carabao Cup. You know, no FA Cup, no Premier League. Champions League is going to go to in the end probably Liverpool and Napoli. Napoli might win it. I mean, they were a good team, so if they win it, I won't be surprised. Let's see. I mean, it was a fun final season. These sliders are so much fun to play on, way better than the previous seasons, but they're definitely a lot tougher. So Champions League winner is going to be Liverpool over Napoli, actually. So 2-1 Liverpool in the Champions League. That's crazy. So Jose wins the Champions League as a Liverpool manager, and they finish in 5th in the Premier League. Man, did we finish in 2nd place in year 1 too? What did we finish in year 1? It might have been 2nd place. It might be 3 second place finishes for me in a row, actually, with Chelsea, man. That's heartbreaking. All right, the final look at the manager market to the teams. Pretty much everyone has a new coach other than no, everyone switched teams. So every team has a new coach, all the top 6 basically. It's kind of weird, like Alfonso Cruz, Henriksen, Lampros, I don't know who they are. You know, seeing Jose at Liverpool is kind of cool. I wish there was like more real coaches though going to the big teams. Like I don't like seeing, you know, the generic managers going to the big teams. Like it should always be like the big coaches. We should see like Simeone at Arsenal or stuff like that. Even though it's crazy, we should see like real coaches at those teams. I'm curious. In Germany, Bayern, yeah, they have coaches. I don't even know who it is. Simeone is the coach of Frankfurt. That's hilarious. Yeah, Pep's coach of Milan. Then in Spain, it's gonna be okay, Hansi Flick and Alonso are still the coaches there. Yeah, Eddie Howe's at Atletico Madrid. That's so funny. All right, though, yeah, you know, kind of a disappointing season, although the games were entertaining. They were fun to play. Final stats, João Pedro scored 55, Giddens 27-15, Estevao 26-20, Palmer 22-25. But yeah, I mean, the crown of the series will be the Champions League won in season 2. That's our crowning achievement. You know, we did one bonus season to try and figure it out. It's just in the games that matter, we couldn't quite do it. Still, though, this team was so much fun to use. I mean, look at the players' ratings. Estevao, he's got 96 pace, 94 dribbling. Pretty much everyone's almost 90. Like, this team is just insane. All right, though, it's a bit bittersweet. It's a bit sour, but that's the end of the series here. The story of the day is, I guess, you just can't win them all. In any case, drop a like if you enjoyed the series. If you want to watch the latest episode of our player career, you can watch that right here. And as always, hope you guys have a great day.